Problem is, we're a little windy. So, I don't know. I mean, if anybody wants to join, it's not depressing at all. It's been 20 years. I do it from time to time. Sometimes I'll bring a beer up here with him, sprinkle it on his, on his grave. Usually leave him a scotch by. They don't make them anymore, really, though, but they were cheap. And so this is his. We helped pay for this tombstone with the concert we threw after he passed away in '98. Hey, how you doing, Mama? Just stopping by. I was in the neighborhood. Um, how you doing? So yeah, we helped pay for this with the concert I threw. It was in the paper and all that stuff. He died when he Oh, it's all right. I mean, he's been dead longer than he's been alive. Than he was alive. He just made such an impact. And I even have like shitty ass tattoo right there of him that he drew of himself. Look at those hams. So yeah, Judd, he's buried here. Um, his mother doesn't live down here, so. But last year, I wished his father a happy birthday on Facebook, and his mother messaged me and said he passed like I think on his birthday, and I went to go to the memorial, and I got there too late. They ended it early, but you know what? I can't afford it, guys. But you each get a cigarette because we used to steal from your dad back in the day. One time so we used to skip school all the time because Judd lived right by the high school in Socastee. It was nothing bad. It's nothing bad. We're just stopping by visiting. I mean, it's a good thing to visit friends, right? And his dad was like a businessman. He wore like polos and stuff. And we snuck into the high school's like pep rally or some shit, or like graduate. I don't know what the fuck it was. Graduation. Our friends were graduating, and we stole some of his dad's polo shirts, covered in sweat and shit, and we just folded them all back up, put them back in the drawer with all our pit stains on them and shit like that. So he took a lot of shit from us, because he lived right next to school, so it was a perfect place to go skip every day, But I got to smoke a cigarette with him, so yeah, just stopping by. But I was honored to be able to give his name to my son, and make sure he knows where it came from. I wouldn't be who I was today if it wasn't for all that. Like he got me into punk rock and shit in high school, so who knows where I would have went. And his grandmother, hello, Akiko. Her name's Akiko. She's right over here because he didn't look it, but Judd was a quarter Japanese. You wouldn't be able to tell. But Akiko Horn, yeah, that's his grandmother right here, right there, yeah. And we went over there. He brought us to her house as teenagers. She wanted to make us authentic Japanese food. And we were wearing we were punk rockers wearing like scally caps, And we go to this old Asian lady's house, his grandmother, Akiko. Oh, you look like the 1930s, with the accent. And she made us all authentic. I ate seafood then. I was a teenager. And she's like, oh, you like the sushi? No. You like the sushi? I don't know. It's funny. Those caps? What? I can't see too good with this shit. But yeah, so just visiting. It was hard for me fucking 20 years ago, but it's been 20 years, so I remember standing here the day he was buried. That was hard with his mom, crying and stuff on me. It was surreal. That was hard. But the scally caps, yeah. It should look like the 1930s. Wish you could smoke some weed here. I don't know, it's like caretakers and zombies or something. I don't know. But no. I probably used to be scared to come to a graveyard alone. But I like it actually. It's kind of peaceful. And it's kind of pretty actually. Hold up. There's always pretty trees around. There ain't no zombies, I'm just joking. You're right, he did smoke weed, but I didn't smoke weed back then. And he didn't smoke a lot. We were punk rockers. That was a hippie thing, Then I realized it's the same thing with different fucking costumes, pretty much, The same principles for the most part, So, what do you know? But yeah, he did sometimes. But I already am high as shit. I just visited another friend. He's still alive, though. That's why I'm high as shit. Yeah, it is pretty. The college right across the street there, Coastal Carolina College. She a hoobie. A white girl with a booty. It's just crazy, man. Like, just like the potential he had. He was such a great artist and things. And I fucked up his body. I tattooed him all shittily all over. He wanted me to, though. I put fucking like Indian ink, needle and Indian ink. I tattooed his head, an X on his head. We put the shit you put on your teeth. Or Joe, yeah, it wasn't that though. I thought it began with an N. Maybe I'm crazy. I got cotton mouth. Well, maybe it was or Joe. I don't know. Yeah, like as soon as I got here, like the wind's blowing, like it's cooler. It's like refreshing almost, because isn't that weird? I used to not think that, you know, but it is refreshing because from death comes rebirth, you know. When you look at it that way, it is refreshing. So it's like teaming with life in a way. It's pretty cool. It becomes a lot more colorful and less intimidating. Yeah, the wind is really good. So, see? I told you it's a good thing today. This is good. I'm visiting a friend. I don't get to come here often. I'll shoot a few pictures, put them online for his mom to see, because, you know, she lives in Greenville, North Carolina. So, all good things. And what else do I gotta do? I gotta work on my video. There might be more. I don't fucking know. Hugh B! Hugh B. Hefner. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with a hoobie. I thought you were talking about a front butt. Nice and peaceful. It's quiet. Nobody hangs out here. A fupa? Yeah. Hoobie Fupa. That's a great fucking stage name. Hello, I'm Hoobie Fupa. Yep. It sucks we never got on like a pop-up gravestone. What the fuck? But I don't know. That's what we got. I know I was 18 and I threw a benefit show for him because he just died when I turned 18. And I know it was only like maybe the third or fourth show I'd ever thrown in my life. And it was fucking packed. It's actually online on my channel. Fucking wait, like, you know, a year and a half ago, I found the old tapes and put it up. But I think it raised like $1,200, and I know that probably didn't pay for this, even though it was 98, but it sure did help, you know. And it was right before Christmas when he passed away, and shit. It was just really, it was tough. It was tough. But in a way, think about that, like only being around before the technological age, you know. Because I was right there with him, the same age as, well, he was like a year older than me. Yeah, 79. So I don't know. It's weird. I wish I could have seen it, but you know. I don't even know, yo. Fucking thirsty. Now I'm getting hot. Where's that wind at? Cue the wind again. All right, now it's getting creepy here. There's no wind here. It's getting quiet too. Oh fuck, what's gonna go on? Something scary? Now I'm scared. I just wish there was some wind because it's fucking humid, you know? First on stage, yeah. Oh, I'm getting the wind back. Giving me peace? What? Maybe what? Maybe. Because I think this, I mean, I really do think this situation, this experience in my life, I'm not blaming it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, when I look into my life, like what caused this and that, the drug addiction and shit, and that came right after this, pretty much, you know, right after losing your best friend, just out of nowhere, you know what I mean, like, poof. So, all right, guys, good to see you. Can I, well, I did take a couple pictures, didn't I? Yeah, so I guess I'll be back around Christmas, smoking cigarettes. And I like to leave little trinkets too. I just don't have any on me, like anything stupid, like a little toy. All right, bye. So yeah, well, thank you guys for joining me. I just figured I'd hop on live here, and yeah, I'm gonna go home and probably smoke more weed. All right, I love you. I'll talk to you later.